What's up, mother humpers? I got two guns here I want to do a video on. One I did, and it got soured by me talking about the AdSense and all, so I kind of fucked that up. I wanted to get a little more in detail with that one. And let's do that first, and we'll get to this. This is new. It's a Glock, and you know, I always said I got a Glock 19 and I got a Glock 30. And I said I'll never own more than two Glocks. Never. Okay? You know how many times I've said never? When I say never, it don't mean shit. You know why? Because I'm not afraid to contradict myself. I'm not afraid to say one thing and then do another. Because that's how we are. Okay? You know, you have guys that do these scripted videos and they say, oh, I better not say that because I said this in another video. What are you talking about? It's called experience, growing, learning. So you're going to change your mind, you know? You know how many of these guys change their mind and change guns left and right, but they just don't tell you because they're afraid you're not going to respect them? Not me, I'll tell you right now. That little Kimber Ultra Carry 2, I kind of jumped at that, and I had one before, and here's the problem with it. It's just too much to worry about. You're talking about an $800 gun, and it's too much to worry about. All that is a carry gun, and it's not a range gun. It's got a 3-inch barrel, up close range, and every time I carry it, 1911s, they carry high. I don't care what kind of holster you get for a 1911. They carry high. They always stick way up out of the holster because of the handle, the way the frame is of the gun, and they stick way up. You know, so when you're sitting down, it's bothering you, and then you know when you turn corners, you hit corners with it and stuff. And that Kimber, if I'm going to have a 1911, I'm learning now. I think the Commander size and up is probably all I should buy, because unless I'm going to shoulder holster it, I'm really not going to carry it because I'm afraid I'm going to screw it up. Now if you have a 1911 that's a small 1911 like that, you know, my phone don't fucking ring all fucking day. All fucking day, and then here it is. Hold on. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? How's everything going there? Is this about my shirts? Oh, good. Are they done? Alright, the shirts are done. Okay, I'll be there tomorrow morning to pick them up. Can you give me a balance? What the total is? Sweet. I'm glad this happened because I'm going away Wednesday. I want to get these out in the mail to these guys. You guys got them done pretty quick this time, even with the power outage. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye. See that, guys? Good news. The fucking shirts are done. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, it's Monday. I'll pick them up tomorrow. There's no sense in me picking them up today because the mail, it's late. And by the time I get them all packed in each envelope, I gotta stuff each envelope individually with every fucking shirt. We're talking about 60 shirts here. It takes a long time to do it. So I'll do it tomorrow, go to the post office, get them shipped out probably Wednesday morning, and just figure a week from there, dudes, depending on where you live. Sometimes it takes, some guy in Arizona waited almost 3 weeks. I don't know why it took that long, but sometimes it does. I almost was ready to send his money back, and then he got the shirt. So you just gotta wait. The mail's slow. What the hell you want? This ain't a professional factory here. Am I getting off track? Yes, I am. Hold on, I'm drinking my fucking water. I don't drink water, but I'm on a diet. I hate water. Man. A Wendy's, what's the name? Sounds a lot better. One of those Wendy Frosties. Chocolate. Damn. That sounds a lot better than this. But I gotta do it. I gotta get this weight off. Anyway. Yes, I intentionally don't take the gun out right away because I know it drives you nuts. Alright, there's my new Glock. I traded my Kimber in, and I didn't think it was a good deal because Glocks don't cost nowhere near a Kimber. But I said, I'll trade it in, but you at least got to give me a Glock with night sights. Make this kind of a fair deal. So he gave me a Glock with night sights and an HK shirt, which I love the HK shirts. I love them. So I took another HK shirt, and there it is. You know, I know I trade a lot of guns in all the time, but there's that handful I have that I don't. There is a handful of guns that I ain't going to trade in. I'll keep them. And maybe I'll do a contest, you know, like something like what gun have I had the longest time? Okay, what gun is the newest gun? If you can answer them 2 questions, you'll win. Where'd that fucking thing go? Because Joker didn't claim it. You'll win this Up-Lolo magazine loader. It's very, very nice. I love it. I usually don't like them things, but I like that. Maybe we'll do that. I said, if I'm going to trade the Kimber, you at least got to give me a Glock with night sight. So, okay, that's what we did, in a shirt. So I lost a little money. So what? Usually you lose half your fucking money when you trade a gun in. Okay, 6 minutes of bullshit so far. Let's look at this gun first. I've always wanted one of these. I have 2 Glocks now. I got a 19 and I got a 30. Mike, I know you're not crazy about Glocks, but I think once you get one, dude, you'll get one. You might get 2, just like your M&P. You gotta have it. You know, you gotta have them for a while. Like a Glock, most people, it won't impress you right away because it shoots like any other gun. But when it impresses you is because you never have any problems with it. That's what impresses you. You're like, wow, I had this gun a long time, and the thing just never fucking fails to work. Okay? There it is. There's a Glock 27. I've been wanting one of these. It's a great, great summer carry gun. Let's take it out of here. Everyone knows what you get. You get all this bullshit. I used to cut up Glock because they used to give you this cheap cleaning rod, but I use this on my expensive 1911 so I don't score up the end of the barrel. So I like another cleaning brush in the tool drawer. And I got 2 of them. Here it is, the Glock 27. Mr. 45 Bullet has one. Garg War 1981 has one. They both love them. Humans for Targets 2 has one. He loves his. And there's a bunch of other guys that have them and love them. They're just a great little carry gun. It's just cool as shit. My good friend sent me this in the mail. Isn't this nice? This is the kind of friends I got. It ain't easy being fat and greasy. Thank you, Mr. 45 Bullet. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Bill sent me that as a joke, and I will stick that over there somewhere. I'll stick it somewhere. So here it is, the Glock 27. It has, let's check it for safety. I like the slide, it's easy to pull back. Am I going to get a steel guide rod for it? Probably. I don't like these fucking plastic guide rods. I don't know why. Why can't they just make them metal? I probably will. It's empty. Nothing in the mag. The grip release should be a little longer. I kind of really pressed that to get that out. I don't know if I'm going to put an extended slide stop on there because Garg War put one on his, and he said when it recoiled, his thumb hit it and the slide sometimes wouldn't lock back. I don't want to have them problems, but I will put an extended takedown lever on. That's for sure. That ain't going to be a problem. Okay, 5.5 pound trigger, and 40 caliber. Glock 27. Excellent summer carry. Who else has one? Chrome Freak 123 has one. It's black and he's got the earth green frame, which is really cool looking. The Springfield XD subcompact, that has got to be the best looking earth green I've ever seen on a handgun. If you like two-tone, the Springfield XD subcompact has the black slide, the earth green, and then it has the black grip safety and the black, you know, everything else is black, and it just looks great. It's really nice looking, but I couldn't find one. Just wanted to mention that. I love Glock's new finish on their barrels. It has that new dark gray finish on it. It used to be glossy black, and then you would get a ring around here right away. After 50 rounds, you'd see a ring. And so far on my Glock 19 with the new finish, I have 150 rounds to it, and there's not even a close of a ring on it anywhere. Or usually it wears right on the front, but this new finish is tough. But it's going to wear eventually, so I guess it don't matter, does it? What I want to talk about is these True Dot sights. These are really good night sights. They have a green tritium gas light source. That's what they are. That's what's inside them. It's a green tritium gas light source. It's used by NATO, United States, and Israeli armies, and it lasts for 12 years. So these are like one of the best night sights you can buy. And I like that little green writing on it. I don't know why, because it has like a, it just makes it has like a military look to it. Because I'm a weird motherfucker. See? Can't see it because, let me switch the camera. Hold on. Okay, there they are. See that little green says True Dot? Camera's good, but it gets confused fast. True Dot night sights, man. That is cool looking. I want to get them put on my HK. That's what I gotta do. That's what I'm gonna do next. Here's your sight radius. Really nice pistol, man. Perfect size. I'm gonna go back to the other mode because this thing's gonna start getting blurry. It's gonna start aggravating me. All right, back to regular mode. The Glock 27 is a 40 caliber firearm. Comes with 2 magazines, 2 9-round magazines plus 1, so it holds 10 rounds of 40. That little stumpy little bastard holds 10 rounds of ammunition. That's what Glock's known for. That's their claim to fame, is their magazine capacity and their polymer frame, which I don't know why they're claiming that to fame. HK had that first. I understand the HK polymer frame wasn't the biggest seller in the world, but it doesn't matter. They came out with the formula for it, so go fuck yourself. Okay? Give them the credit. Give credit where credit's due. Thank you, HK. Everybody. Thank you, HK, for the polymer technology. Bite the bullet, man. Stop liking one kind of thing. Stupid. Another thing. Guy asked me, is it bad... This guy said, is it bad to take the Glock apart and take out that copper grease? Dudes, what the fuck is going on with everybody? Of course you gotta, what do you think, what are you gonna do? Yeah, when you clean the gun, yeah, take the copper grease out. Yeah, I know it's an advanced grease, and it's an expensive grease and all that shit, but it's not gonna stay in there forever. You can't keep it in there forever. It's gonna get loaded with dirt, and it's gonna get like sand and fuck up your gun. So when you shoot your gun, your Glock, you have to clean it thoroughly. Take all the grease out and replace it with your grease you use at home, which I use this shit that Mike sent me. Very good stuff. I love it. Tetra gun grease. This is good stuff. It's white lithium grease. It doesn't dry out. It doesn't get like paste. It stays wet like a young woman. You know what I mean? So, yeah. See, that sidetracked me as soon as I said that. I'm thinking of that fucking cartoon now. Don't make me start laughing. That cartoon was pretty good. I've done better. I was kind of aggravated when I was making that cartoon. I could have made it a lot funnier, but I was mad because I had to figure out I have to buy the cartoon time now and all. But if you guys want to make cartoons, it's really worth it because the thing they give you for free sucks. You know, you want to use the right voices so you can understand it clearly. All you have to do is spend $5. You get like 300 points and you can make a lot of cartoons with 300 points. I'm not going to get too much involved with that. I'm just letting you know how it works. And for people that never seen the cartoons or heard of them, they're probably like, what the fuck in the hell is he talking about? Well, just look at my latest video and you'll see it. So there it is, the Glock 27. I'm very happy that I got it, and I find myself, I think this is when the phone rang. I find that the only guns I never traded in is my Glocks. Even though they're not my favorite gun, they're not my favorite gun. They're like on my top 5 list. But out of all the guns in my safe, I've never traded my Glocks in. I did it once, one time, when I first bought a Glock, because I didn't know anything about them, and I went back and bought it right away again, just like the XD. But the Glocks stay. In other words, I don't transfer my Glocks and all. My Glock, I just keep them because they work. And you know, if you don't like the way they look, I don't know why people think they're so ugly. I call them Gumby guns. Looks like a gun that Gumby would pull out. You know what I mean? If Gumby was a desperate person and became a gangster, what the fuck, uncoordinated prick. He would whip out that fucking Glock. I know he would. Same with the XD. I bought the XD and I went and bought it again because I found that I really liked it. So, you know, at least I have that peace of mind when I get a Glock. I know I'm probably not going to part with it. So far, all the ones that I have work flawless and never jam. I haven't put thousands of rounds through them. No, I've put hundreds of rounds through them. You know what I mean? So we'll see in time. But there it is. Let me know what you think of the video. Thanks for subbing. We're getting a lot of subs. I don't know why you like an asshole like me, but thank you. Glad somebody does. And shirts are done. They'll be mailed Wednesday morning. I'm starting to run out of ideas on how to talk, so this is when you got to stop. See you guys soon.